What current players would you love to work with after they retire?
Oh my gosh.
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, Matthew Stafford.
Saquon.
I
think Patrick, he's not anywhere close to retiring. Some of these guys aren't. Patrick would be fun. He's great.
Fantastic.
Yep. Hey guys, welcome to the official YouTube page for Calm Down with Erin and Charissa. This is where you can watch all of our ridiculous conversations and fun interviews.
We have full shows. We've got pre-games, anything and everything that you guys could want. But first, you're going to have to subscribe. Just hit subscribe right there and you're good to go.
And now you can calm down with us.
Yep. Can you tell that we're reading this off a script? We hope so. All right. We need to calm down and wrap this bad boy up. Press subscribe. Thanks for listening.
Calm Down with Erin and Charissa is a production of iHeartRadio. Oh, you got a grease situation?
Well, because I went for a run outside and I didn't wash my hair because normally I think that's also part of the reason my hair fell out all the time is because I washed it every time I would work out. And it's like, you don't need to do that, lady. But I hated that feeling of it being like sweat. But now I don't care.
Hello everyone. Welcome to
everybody.
The pregame show. Or pregame. Welcome to the pregame. I have a story for you for Ryan Fitzpatrick. So we're talking about her hair. My hair's starting to break again, not because of the dye. It's just, being styled, all the things. Apparently when you put bleach in it, it's just up front, it's breaking. So last year I went through something with my eyebrows. I started using a serum.
Right.
They got crazy. I look back at photos now. Why didn't anyone in my life tell me they looked that bad? One person did. Jamie Greenberg said, what are you doing? You got to stop this. So last night I started a new serum. Not for my eyebrows, but I started it for my scalp from this place. Because I'm like, if it's doing it here, I could get it strong up here. We'll see what happens.
Okay, hold on. A couple things here. A couple things. We had an entire podcast that we talked about the eyebrows. And
I thought you said you liked them. You never said I need to whack those down or maybe put some bleach on them.
Look at my eyebrows.
They look like yours, but I couldn't pull it off.
I like a dark brow. I think it frames the face. It's whatever. But
you look great.
You act like we didn't talk about this. We did talk about this. You were saying they were crazy.
They were crazy.
I didn't think so.
Yours look great.
What does this have to do with Ryan Fitzpatrick?
So Ryan Fitzpatrick said to you one time on set, and you took a video. And then one time I saw him, I think at the Super Bowl, and he goes, "You're doing something to your eyebrows." I said, "It's just a serum." So now I'm using the same serum, but for hair on my scalp. And it started last night, and I'm excited to see what happens.
Okay. Now here's the other question.
Okay. What if it leaks down to my eyebrows?
Well, no, is it authorized to use on the hair or you're just taking liberties and you're like, hey.
It's that brand, but a scalp serum.
Because I feel like that's something I would do. I'd be like, well, if it works here, then I'll work here. And then all of a sudden you're like, it has some weird reaction and now you don't have hair up there. Okay, great. I can't wait. I'm glad we're on this journey together. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. And with that, we begin the pregame. Thank you guys for writing in any of your questions, comments, and concerns. We start this bad boy off. P. Nelson, 2715. If you do, wow, can I talk? If you could do a competition show with your plus ones, which one would it be? Oh, I like this question.
99 to beat. 99 to beat. What would it be?
99 to beat. We'll start with that.
Woo!
Which, by the way, for anyone that hasn't seen this show, every Wednesdays on Fox. It's so good. 99 to beat. Steve is so committed to this show.
So great.
So sometimes on Wednesday, I'm with the crew, like for our crew dinner, whatever, for Thursday night. So I can't be in front of the TV. Don't worry.
Understood.
Steve sends me videos. He sends me updates. He told me about the couple that he doesn't know if they got a divorce, but they might have gotten a divorce because the husband was sassy, I guess, to the wife.
Very sassy.
He is dialed in. In fact, last night on our text chain, when we were talking about the number 99, I'm going to throw in there on Wednesday, how about 99 to beat? Because all good things revolve around the number 99.
I love you.
Anywho, so I would definitely start with 99 to beat, but then I also really like to go on Family Feud. I'd like to do like a family situation. I don't want to be against each other. I need to be on the same team because I feel like that might break up our friendship if we are not together.
No, I would want the four of us on a team together.
Correct.
Good.
Correct. So that Family Feud. I don't know, any competition game I would be in with the group.
I still think we could do Shazam. I don't know if Jarrett would be very good at it.
I wouldn't be good at that.
Okay.
I think Steve would be. Mm-hmm.
And you and Jarrett would be really good at Amazing Race, I think.
We would be good at that. He would be very patient.
Mm-hmm. No.
Mm-hmm. No?
I always think of our London excursion when we went to go see the Eras tour out there, and you could not get a cab for the life of you. Yeah. And we had to get back and change. And remember, it was like we were running for the car service across this. Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that why do you think Jared wouldn't be patient with that?
Maybe he's just not patient with me, which I understand, but
sure.
Okay.
It might be. I actually think that is an interesting thing. Like if you work with the other partner because then they're not going to get mad at each other because you're not the significant other. It's like we take it out the hardest on each other.
Totally.
Right. What is yours?
No, I love the Family Feud situation. Fantastic. Or 99 to Beat.
Great. Next.
Nikki Josephine, what current players would you love to work with after they retire?
Oh my gosh.
Travis Kelce,
Matthew Stafford.
Saquon.
I
think Patrick, he's not anywhere close to retiring. Some of these guys aren't. Patrick would be fun. He's great.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, there would be a lot of them. I mean, just off the top. Baker, I would love to work with Baker.
Great.
Oh my God, imagine that guy on set.
Great.
Yeah. Those are the top ones. But
just
yeah,
anyone that can fit in with our Fox family and have fun with us, that would be really, really fun. Yeah, I love those guys. That's a good question.
Great question. Jen S. L. Reed. When are you... Wow. I'm doing well today. When you aren't working, do you watch games at home on the couch? Sure do. I was just going to say, I just turned off the TV because if we record our podcast on Monday, we got 2 Monday night games. The second I get offset on Sunday, usually halfway through the last game or at the very end of the last game on our air, I am racing home for the Sunday night game. I love the game of football. So anytime there's a game on that we're not working or in studio, I am on my couch watching or at a restaurant watching, wherever.
Same. I was just saying to Charissa, we have a really good steakhouse in our area. It's just cozy. It's cute. I love the food. I like the martinis. I like the popovers. I like the tuna tartare.
Sure.
I wish they had 15 TVs because I would say, let's all go there tonight. I want to watch the Kings game. I want to watch the 2 football games and I want to watch the baseball game, but I want great food. Where is this that we're going?
It's a good question.
Like an ad.
How great is the month of October? There's no greater month in sports. Hockey just started. The NBA is going to start up in a couple weeks. Actually, I think it's in like 2 weeks. End of October. Yeah. The convergence of all sports is so great. Playoff baseball. The Mariners picked up game 1 of the ALCS.
Hey,
I mean,
let's talk about it in the big show. The 15-inning game. Shout out Adam Amin. Crushed it. Let's talk about that, Rye, if you don't mind adding to the schedule or the rundown. Okay. Ralva 1. Anything new happening this football season that you are loving? New.
I mean, maybe it's just recency bias, but I feel like it's this idea that every week is something nutso. It's just, there's something happening is this Mercury retrograde, whatever the hell that thing is?
I can confirm.
Every week in the NFL, there's something different, crazy outcome. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say new. I just feel like, maybe, like I said, I just came off that game on Thursday night where no one gave the Giants a chance to win, and then they upset the Eagles, and you got Jackson Dart and the Cam Scatteraboo era and the craziness there. Like, so much fun. Baker doing his thing. The Colts continue to roll behind Daniel Jones.
JJ McCarthy's coming back. We'll see what happens there. Jaden Daniels is back for his second game. What's going to happen tonight? The Rams are, as you know, 2 plays away from being undefeated. I think their story is going to be great heading in, later on in the season. Football's great. We just always are texting each other saying it's just great.
everyone wants to write the Chiefs off. They go out, on Sunday night and have a pretty dominant performance against the Lions, who, by the way, wanted to write them off week 1. Their offense is the same. They're fine. I don't know. It's just great. I love everything about it. Could go on and on and on, but we don't have time for all that. So next is Bammy 2. What is the easiest way to keep track of your schedules? I'm overwhelmed with events. Okay. Well, I will defer to Erin to answer this question before I do, because she is very organized. Admittingly, I'm a little bit more disheveled, but you run a tight ship, sister. I talked to you this morning at 9:30. This bitch had already worked out. She had already fed her kids. She'd already done all these different things, and it was only 9:30. So take it away. How do you stay organized?
I don't. I am at the point now I have to write everything down. Like we have a swim lesson and I had to take the things off the patio furniture, like skim the pool. It's just, I don't. Last week was really hard. I felt like I just couldn't get it done work-wise and kid-wise. And I am trying to give myself grace. It's just, if I think of something, I have to write it down right away, because it's just, it's too hard.
But that's a method. You write things down so you don't forget.
Yeah.
I should be better about that. But then it's like, where am I writing it down? Am I always on the same notepad? I can't find the notepad. And then the thought is like, I had it upstairs and the notepad's down here. So I try, or I think I can just keep it all in my head. And then I'll end up in a room and I'm like, wait, why am I in here? What am I doing?
Exactly.
So I'm a little sporadic that way, but I do feel like after a workout, or after if I do the sauna or something, then I'm a little sharper. So maybe the idea for, if you are having a hard time with your events, maybe sit down post-workout or whatever it is for you that clears your head.
Yeah.
And maybe write things down. But then also, I'm better about putting stuff in my phone, to be honest. I'll text myself stuff.
Oh, I like that.
Have you ever sent yourself a text or an email?
I send myself DMs of things I like or sayings I love,
good.
But then I never check my DMs for myself. It's stupid.
I didn't know you could send yourself a DM.
You could send your account, a DM.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so the easiest way to keep track of schedules can be Bammy 2. I would say a number of things then. Write it down, put it in your phone, or send yourself a DM. Who knew it was available? Next.
S. Jones, what are we doing to our nails these days? Dip acrylic? Help. I do a Russian manicure. I love it so much. It stays for 3 weeks and it's easy. I went a little shorter. I'm a neutral gal. She went a little fall neutral. Great.
What is the Russian manicure?
I think that they push back the cuticles quite a bit from the other manicures, and it is hard. I mean, I was busting my gels. I was busting not acrylics. I'm just very rough with my hands in terms of when I travel, digging in bags and stuff. This really lasts.
I used to do acrylics because my nails wouldn't grow. And I don't know, I was just living in 1993.
Sure.
This is not acrylic anymore. It is something else. And I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. It's a different kind of technique that my gal Lynn was really holding out. I said, Lynn, why are we just now introducing me to this? I don't know the name of it, but it is something that is gel-like, but it's harder. It's just not acrylic. And I noticed that they don't break as easily. They last a long time. I don't know. The problem is that I'm only either light, like pink or nude color, or white. And then for fall, I'll do a darker red, but I don't really know this in between. I've never really done this color
That's beautiful.
before.
That's beautiful.
Is it?
Gorgeous. Is it
I don't
coral?
know. I don't know. Is it? I don't know the name of this color. I just know that I get bored with my nail color very easily. So I usually every couple of weeks I change it.
I follow a lot of nail sites on Instagram. And actually, as I was flying for 5 hours, I was seeing some different inspirations and tones for the fall. And I noticed that a navy and a brown and a chocolate and a taupe were in. But I just can't. I got to be honest, I feel like when you're holding a mic and you got a navy hand, it's a little harsh.
Well, navy, I feel like we could maybe get that doesn't seem as harsh as some of these people that go neon with the nail color and the microphone. I can't look at anything other than that nail. There's a few. I just, to each their own, of course. Sure. But I don't know. I try to, although I felt so naked without rings. I always have rings on my hand. And on Thursday night, and then I was like, I have large hands. Let's just call it what it is. I'm man hands for sure. And so without putting jewelry on my hands, I always feel like they're a little masculine, which is another reason why I always have my nails done. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
I do not think your hands are masculine. You
look how
look
big my hands are. I have to palm a basketball.
Gorgeous on Sunday. The hair, the bod, the outfit, so classic.
Thanks,
great. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Love you. Love you lots. All right. You want to do a big show?
Let's do it.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for writing in. We always love it. I love these questions. Keep them coming. Pregame every week. You guys are the best.
Meow.
Join us for the big show. Bye.
Calm Down with Erin and Charissa is a production of iHeartRadio.
For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.